Okay, I think we are good to go. All right. I think we are good to go. All right, I think I worked through all of the issues because apparently everything is just a challenge trying to get this stream set up properly. Let's see. Okay. All right. Sorry, working through all the kinks here on the stream. Okay, I think I got everything sorted out. Okay. I think I got everything sorted out. Ran into some issues with the stream per usual, but I think we're good to go. Hopefully everything is displaying. Right now I'm testing out streaming on both long form, so or horizontal format on YouTube, and then also practicing setting up a dual stream so that way it streams directly to shorts in vertical format as well. So I think we are good. Man, setting up this stream has been a pain. Okay, so I think we're good to go. All right, so if you guys are just tuning in, I'm practicing setting up the dual stream today so I can stream on both horizontal format on YouTube and then stream directly to shorts in vertical format. So just kind of testing that out and working through some of the kinks right now, but I think I got the stream all situated. So I think we're ready to go. All right, so for today, I'm just streaming off of my personal PC again while I get everything situated, and that is a 4090 and a 9800 X3D build. So it should be more than enough to actually stream and game at the same time, and then be able to do this dual stream as well. All right. How's everything look, honey? Does it look all good? Okay. How's it look on the shorts? Okay, cool.
I'm going to get off. It started me on shorts and then I went to your page.
Okay. We should be all good then.
Here. Looks pretty good.
Cool. Okay. I think we're all good then with that. All right, I'm gonna just boot up something and make sure this is properly capturing everything. It's gonna boot up Fortnite. Man, getting this stream set up has been a challenge, but I think we're all good to go finally. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm running into all these issues all over again.
Looks good.
Alright, we're gonna get in here and test. I'm trying to test all the formatting on this dual stream, and we are running into some issues. We'll see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Thank you for joining the stream. If you guys are just now joining the stream, I am practicing doing a dual stream with shorts and so both vertical and horizontal format today. So bear with me. It's going to be a lot of fixing things as I go, unfortunately. But sometimes you just got to jump in and try to figure things out as you go and fix them on the fly. So here we are. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll see how it does. I think it's like a little cut off because I have a ultra wide. But I guess we'll see. Alright, let's see. I think my formatting is slightly off. I think I need to fix my horizontal formatting. But if you guys could let me know how the vertical formatting is looking, that would be great. Because I can't play with that. I'm trying to figure out what like the optimal setting is for that. Vertical format looks a little stretched. Okay. Let me see if I can adjust that. If I do how about something like that? How does that look? That look is stretched. Just has a little bit of a black bar around it at the top. That's much better. Okay. I guess we'll run with it and we'll just see how it is. Yoko, my GTX 705 Intel Pentium can easily outperform that. Honestly, bro, it might be able to. What up, Vaporwave? Dope name, by the way. I like your name. Vaporwave Cat. It's funny. Alright. Does the black border on the top of the screen bother anybody? Wonder if I can do...
No, don't change it.
Leave it there. Yo, sweaty Fortnite is really hard to play when you're just trying to get your stream set up properly. Yo, if you guys are just now joining the stream, definitely drop a hi or hello, however you want to do it, and just let me know that you're in there. And love to hear from you. Definitely ask some questions. I definitely want this stream to be really interactive. So let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that as we go through this. Vaporwave cat. I overclocked my CPU to 64 gigahertz and now it created such energy. A dead space is now essentially a black hole. Dang, that's pretty amazing. 64 gigahertz. 64 gigahertz is crazy. That's hilarious. That is honestly crazy, brother. I mean, hopefully you're getting good FPS, though. Like 64 gigahertz, black hole. Does that improve or reduce performance? Like, are you getting bad FPS because of that? Yeah, as you guys are popping in and out of the stream, definitely I want to hear from you. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I'm trying to definitely grow some of the community on this space, and especially YouTube. I love doing YouTube, and I love the YouTube community, so that's why I'm just trying to really find kind of like people that are really interested in PC builds and gaming, and just, you know, hopefully you guys can enjoy the content, ask me some questions. I can never find a gun off rip, ever. Dang. I feel like I have like an input lag all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. By SB, I miss the old Fortnite. Same. I miss when it was simple. It's like no longer simple. That would be nice if they would just go back to that. What do I want? I want the pump. How do you get out of here? I've never even been in this room. Through here? Is that where you go? Can you go through this? Right now, though, currently at 300 FPS, so, you know, life's good. And there's just a kid hiding in here. So that's not fun. Okay, W. Ooh, I did not aim this thing. Love getting shot in the back. Okay, let's turn on. We're going to turn on MSI Afterburner, and we're going to do some of this game testing for FPS. That should be good. Okay, and then Riva. Okay. Why doesn't this want to pop up? And I swear, just having all of the technical difficulties today while I try to get this stream going. Okay. Okay, so you can't really see it on there. Need to move this down and over. And this thing is like so glitched out. Can we see that? You can almost see MSI Afterburner. Almost. It's just such a struggle. Come on, why is this not working, man? Okay. Go. Can almost see it. Okay. Question is, how visible is that?
Stop, Major. Go lay down.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Sorry, I've been trying to get this thing like really figured out. It's been driving me crazy. Okay. Okay, as you guys join the stream, can you guys let me know if you can see the Afterburner FPS counter? Like if that's clear or not? Or if I need to make it bigger? I have a feeling like I need to make it bigger, but if you guys could let me know that, that would be great. How is it so far? Actually, so far it's been kind of painful just getting the stream set up. But it looks like everything is working right now. It's just trying to get everything situated. That's kind of like the struggle. But I think we're getting there. Like right now, I mean, it's running quite well too. Like I am running at what 300 FPS on average. It is on the Fortnite performance mode because I typically play it on these settings. So definitely something there with that. But overall, I think it's working really well. I mean, it better for being a 4090 and 9800 X3D setup. But I think something's just going on with my think my internet just completely froze me right there, unfortunately. But I think I know what the fix is. I've been testing out like different setups for trying to get my PC hardwired for internet. So it definitely seems like I need to redo that. Because it for sure just lagged right there and froze me and I died, which is a bit unfortunate. PC performance-wise, it's going great. The PC is actually performing as expected, and I think I got it to a point to where it's working well. Does everybody in this game mode just like spawn with one of these guns? I never have a shotgun when you need it. I just wish I could afford a PC like this. Hey, to be honest, like sometimes PC building takes time to get to like a really good PC, you know? I've been doing PC builds and stuff for a very long time, like pretty much my whole life. And I finally got to a point to where I got a 4090. It just takes time to get to it, you know? Okay, I definitely need to warm up before I play the sweatiest game mode on Fortnite. Obviously. We're gonna go into... We're gonna do some... I haven't even played the new season of Fortnite yet. Like, what is it? I don't even... Is it zero build? There we go. I don't play builds. I don't have the ability to play builds anymore. I'm past that point in Fortnite. Right now I have an i5 9400F and a GTX 1660 Ti. Well, at least you got the Ti version. Ti version's where it's at. Honestly though, if you have a 1660, you could be looking at like a 3060 and get a decent upgrade. Yep, playing on 1440p right now. But the issue is I have an ultra wide monitor and YouTube doesn't allow you to stream at the resolution of my monitor. So it's kind of like cut off right now. So I probably have to adjust it and just go to like a, I don't know, like a 1080p resolution or something like that. It keeps cutting it off. I might have to do like 2560 by 1440 and do like a custom resolution. It's just doing like really weird things right now. And I think you guys can only see like 2/3 of my screen. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. But note to self, if you want to start streaming, getting an ultra wide is kind of painful. So I might just have to do one of those things where you create a window that's the size of like, that you could do like 1920 by 1080 or whatever it is. Upgrading to a 5060 Ti 16 gigabyte and an 8700F. Honestly, it'd be really good. The 8700F is an interesting pick. Why would you want to give it an 8700F? 5060 Ti 16 gigabyte though would be a really good upgrade for you, for sure. Okay, I haven't even played this season of Fortnite yet, so let's see how it goes. I don't even know where to go or anything. But yeah, right now everything is done at 1440p, so you guys can see the performance live at 1440p while streaming. And I have a dual stream setup, so I'm also streaming at the same time on Shorts. The Hive hot drop, I don't even know where the Hive is. I'll have to find it. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'll mark it for later. Honestly, if you're looking at a 5060 16 gigabyte, like or the Ti, then maybe look at a 9060 XT or 9070 XT as they're coming down in price. That'd be a really good upgrade for you. Is that a bot? It's gotta be a bot, right? I definitely think I need to just kind of like, let me try to mess with my, could do like a window. What's like 1440s? What's like 1440s normal resolution? I don't even know what it is because I've always been on ultra wides. Here, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. You should try upscaling to 4K, like upscaling the game to 4K. Doing like a virtual resolution. Is that what you're talking about? The 86. Whoa. That's for sure a bot. I found a 8700F for a good deal, so that's why I chose it. Hey, honestly, I say always get something that you can get a good deal on. 100%. What do these little bugs do? Oh, they give you ammo? Okay. What is this, a DMR? Oh, okay. Anytime there's a new Fortnite season, it's like the entire game is just completely different. Yes, it looks way better than 2K, and your 4090 can more than that handle. Yeah, but so when I play on my ultra wide, I'm actually playing on like higher than a normal 1440 resolution because it's 3440 by 1440, and the pixel density in my monitor is really high, so it puts a lot more strain on it than just normal 1440. Because I have the Alienware QD OLED monitor. But I agree, I could definitely be doing more. I could easily probably bump this up for sure. If you destroy those big purple bubble things, so when the bugs pop out, what do these do? Oh, it gives you stuff. Honestly, I love this monitor. Although I'm finding out that streaming on YouTube is quite difficult with it, just given the restrictions that you have. So I might have to just reduce the resolution, or at least do like a window or something. I don't know yet. Because it doesn't format well on YouTube, as you guys can see. It's kind of like cut off. But I can try messing around with the settings, as I've just had so many issues even just getting the stream set up at this point. So we're kind of there. Yeah, if you're looking at a 5060 Ti though, then definitely I would look at like a 9060 as well, 16 gigabyte. That one I just put in my girlfriend's PC build, and it actually does really well, I think, for the price. Because you can get one for like 350 bucks. It's really good. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing because I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering around right now. What does this do? There's so many new guns. What is this thing? It's like a shotgun revolver or something. But as you can see, like, since you guys can see my, you guys can see the overlay of the performance. You can see like how well like a 9800X 3D and a 4090 actually handles this, at least this game, and everything going on at once. Are you also going into using, so are you also using a capture card to record gameplay? Because if you're not, then you could put more strain on your GPU. I choose, yeah, so I have a capture card. I have the Elgato 4K 60 capture card or whatever. So I'm going to use that when I actually do other PC tests. So I have another stream that I'm going to do is going to be a 9600X build that I have and a 5060, just the 8GB version that I put together. And I'm going to use the capture card so that way it takes off the hit of streaming, and then also do one with streaming directly on it just to see what the difference is. Hey Mythic, thanks for joining. What resolution is this? So I'm actually streaming at 1440p right now, but it's ultra wide, so it's 3440 by 1440p, so the resolution's kind of off right now, and I just gotta fix that. There's limitations in YouTube to, you can't really stream at that resolution, so I gotta fix it. But if you guys are new here, I would greatly appreciate it if you could drop a like on the stream. It actually helps a ton. It helps with definitely placing the stream in front of other people to see the content. And it also lets me know that you guys enjoy it. So, double whammy. Oh my gosh. I almost just killed myself by accident. The problem with playing like Fortnite every now and then is like every time you get on the game, it's just so different. And if you guys are new here, I'm definitely still trying to figure out all the kinks and get used to setting up the stream and everything. So a lot to be done, a lot of that I need to work on and everything. But I appreciate you guys for hopping in here and spending some time with me and just checking out this format. I think it's a really cool way to showcase like PC builds with you guys and just do like a cool way of showing PC performance, especially as I do the builds that I make for YouTube. So if you guys want to check those out, you can go to my channel and see the little builds that I've put together. And yeah, I just plan on doing the live gaming performance so you guys can see what it is and ask questions. So I think it's a pretty cool format and I'd like to keep it going. So if that's something that interests you guys, then yeah, definitely drop me a sub and like the stream as you are watching. Hey Name, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that. How much did you spend on your PC? Oh. How much did I spend on my PC? Actually, I did really well because I got the 4090 used for Micro Center, and I made a quick video about it on my channel, and I got it used for like $1,175 or something like that. So I think all in, I'm probably around like 2,000 for my personal build. And I put the video up on my channel if you guys want to check that out. It's the Phantom, or not Phantom, Fantex X2. If you guys want to check that out, the Fantex X2. I decided to go with that case because it's like it looks really premium. Fantex is really nice, and it has that like 270-degree glass panel, I think is what it is, or something like that. Pretty much wraps around the whole case, and it looks really good. Bro, that was a lucky find. Honestly, yeah, it was. I was just... I was honestly just searching Micro Center's website. Oh, I didn't reload that. No. Well, that was my fault. I didn't reload that gun. But I was just searching Micro Center's website late at night, and it popped up, and I honestly couldn't believe it. So I got that 4090 so cheap, and I was able to get a 2-year warranty on it too. So anything that happens to it, just replace it through Micro Center, which is pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna retry this. I wish I had a Micro Center near me. Yeah, honestly, it's a blessing having a Micro Center right near you. Like, being able to just drive to the store and pick up PC parts is really awesome. And honestly, the best part about having a Micro Center is that you can just drive to the store and like actually see the product and put it in your hands before you purchase it. Hey, what's up, Slasher? Thanks for joining the stream. Nice find. I have a 3070 myself, but the CPU kicked the bucket 5 months in. Couldn't believe it myself. Dang, sorry to hear that. 3070 is still holding strong though. I had a 3080 in my previous personal build that I held on to for 5 years. I honestly wasn't even gonna upgrade it, but the reason why I did is because I found the 4090 deal. Zuckerberg, yeah, the CPU is at 100%. Honestly, I think right now it's being overloaded because I'm playing Fortnite and doing a dual stream from the same PC. So it is definitely being worked right now. Slasher, I play at 4K with the 3070. Honestly, you can. The 3070 is really good. It's a beast. I think the 3070 too is probably like, if you're gonna do a PC build and do like a used PC build, that's 100% the way to go. I just realized I landed. I thought I was still in the pregame lobby, not gonna lie. That's pretty bad. I wasn't even paying attention and thought I was still in pregame lobby. Name, did you see that guy who upgraded his 3070 with more VRAM? I thought I saw something on there where people were doing VRAM upgrades. It's definitely an option, for sure. I'm actually kind of surprised to see the 9800 X3D at 100%. Like, it seems a little off to me. Definitely wish I could do that myself. I'd never upgrade for a while. Yeah, I mean, honestly, do you really need to upgrade if you can do that? Like, probably not, right? I don't think you would. Oh, you can't use that while you move your guns around? That sucks. So the 100% CPU usage, I think right now is kind of probably because I don't have my stream settings optimized. And it's probably doing like some pretty heavy encoding, is my guess. I think the stream is pretty hard on your CPU instead of your GPU. But I could be wrong on that. I'm still trying to figure everything out for streaming. But GPU is only at 65, so I mean, Probably not that big of a deal. If you press Control Shift Escape at the same time, you can see what programs are using your CPU. Is that true? Let's see. Well, it looks like Fortnite's about 50% of the usage. And the rest of it, 15% is coming from the OBS software. And then about 6% is coming from my internet browser that I have the stream up so I can see your guys' chat. You know what it might be though too is that I did a manual undervolt on my 9800X3D because I actually have an ASRock board. So I think I did minus 20 millivolts or on all core. So that could be having an issue too. Like maybe it's maybe I undervolted it too aggressively to be doing like 2 streams essentially at the same time and gaming and basically watching back the stream on that's playing on both shorts and long format. Crazy, bro. You could probably really use a few more cores. I mean, I feel like I should be crushing it with a 9800X3D, huh? I'm surprised that it's at 100%. Like, I'm legitimately surprised that I'm hitting 100%. I do have a little bit of like latency though, and I think honestly I have like a mesh network system, and I think I might have to kind of reroute some things in order to do all of this at once. Honestly, my 1660 Ti is still holding up pretty good. When I upgraded my PC, I'm gonna sell my PCI right now. But it still holds up pretty good in 1080p and 1440p upscaled to the moon. Yeah, honestly. 1660 Ti, I mean, if you're playing on 1080p, you're still probably good. You should look into a program called lossless scaling on Steam. Yeah, 9800X3D is a beast, but maybe doing the dual stream and playing on the same computer is really taxing. It's definitely something we can dig into though. You know, that's why I wanted to start this stream, is to kind of do like live troubleshooting, benchmarking, testing, and then just be more involved. And I think, especially for what I like to do, I really like to tinker and mess with things and like tweak settings. So I think it's a cool way to just stay involved and connected with you guys. Older volting can't destroy a CPU, right? No, I don't think that it can, although I don't know the definitive answer to that, but undervolting typically will preserve the life of your CPU because you're doing less voltage and less heat. So you're getting like less heat overall, and you can actually prolong the life of your CPU by undervolting. And you can, I drop temperatures by doing that by like over 10C. Just by doing that. Check out lossless scaling on Steam. You can actually do like your own, essentially like doing like what DLSS is. And you can upscale. You can even take like a 720p and you can upscale that to 1080 using that app and really improve your frame rate. And then you can also do something cool, and you can add in, you can do frame gen for games that don't natively support it, and then you can take it a step further, and you can actually do a dual GPU setup, and you essentially have one GPU doing the game rendering, and then your second GPU you can set up to actually do the frame gen. So I actually tested this, and I had my 3080 and I bought a 3060 12 gigabyte, and I actually had them working in tandem using that app. And my 3080 was rendering the game, and the 3060 was doing the frame gen. And you can like max out your frame rates. It's pretty crazy. If I were to do it with a 4090 and let's say I popped in something else, like even the 3060, I could probably max out like every game on my monitor's refresh rate, even at probably like 4K. It's pretty crazy. Did you play Battlefield 6 beta? Yeah, Zuckerberg, I definitely played that. I love Battlefield. I'm a huge Battlefield person. I will 100% be playing that and streaming it. I grew up playing Battlefield since I was a kid. Like, Battlefield on PC was always my thing. Like, 100%. The Battlefield 6 beta was really good. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I actually ended up getting a lot of clips and gameplays that I'll probably end up uploading to the channel. So I was recording a lot when I was playing that, but I hadn't started the stream yet, which I probably should have. Game Sport. Hey Zuck, thanks for subscribing, bro. GameSport. Unfortunately, Undervolt doesn't save you from ASRock now. They still don't know how they're killing CPUs. Honestly, man, I was really stressed about that, but I just did a manual all-core Undervolt, and I haven't had any issues. And that's pretty much where all the issues have been, is with PBO. Yeah, Slasher. So you can still do dual GPUs. So it kind of brings back that SLI and Crossfire vibe. So you guys can check that out. Name. I got a chance to help waterblock my cousin's 4080 Super. Nice. I've waterblocked pretty much every GPU I've ever owned. It's really not that bad. Like, all you gotta do is just be okay with pulling apart some screws and putting on thermal pads. Pretty much good. But people are like really afraid to do it. It's kind of funny. Zuck, I just got a 14600K from Newegg, and I'm getting a copy of BF6 for free. Dude, that's a W. Honestly, this BF6, especially being, what is it, like $70 or $80 just for the base game. It's like crazy. Honestly, I'm stoked for the Battlefield release. Like, I'm super stoked for that. I should probably pay attention to this kid. Wow, I just got shot in the back, too. Okay, we're actually gonna have to lock in for this next round because I actually want to see if I can play with the stream on and actually take it serious. We'll see. We're gonna lock in for the next drop. I'm honestly stoked though for Battlefield 6. Like, I can't wait for it to drop. thoughts on the 5090? Because if I were to ever get another GPU, I would be fine with the 4090. I mean, the 5090s, I mean, it's great. It's just, you, for the price of it, you could build an entire PC, you know? And you're really never going to use the 5090, even at 4K, because a 5070 is capable of playing 4K, you know, or even your 3070 or something like that, where you're really only going to use the 5090 if you do something with like AI or like renderings, you know, or, you know, like 3D modeling or something like that. So it's kind of just a waste for a gamer. Even the 4090, I only got this because I got it for that $1,175 from Micro Center, and that was the only reason why I even got one, because I was hanging on to my 3080. You know, I got my 3080 right when it came out, and I got it for the same price I essentially paid for the 4090. Yeah, I would always recommend that you guys, like, if you're gonna do anything with your CPU, undervolting it is like one of the first things that you should do, for sure. It's gonna prolong the lifespan of your CPU, drop all your temps, and essentially you're barely gonna even notice it from a performance standpoint that you lost any performance at all. If you go to NVIDIA's website, the 1650 costs more than the 4060. That's crazy. Honestly, that's wild. I wonder why that is. Alright, we're gonna try to lock in for a second. Let's see how well we can do. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust some settings though. Mainly just with my network, because I have some lag for sure. Alright, we're locking in, don't worry. We got this, guys. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know this, if you played the Battlefield 6 beta, you can actually retrieve your beta stats, which I thought was really cool. If you're somebody that actually cares about your stats and stuff, you can see how you perform during the beta. Wow, that person is still alive? Nice up man how it shields. So there's just these random drop pods that come down? Okay. All these 50 pots just chilling here. Can you climb rocks and stuff anymore? I literally can't remember. Oh yeah, you can. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can do this right. Guess not. I'm really surprised though that we are at 100% on the CPU. Can't believe it. Seriously, I get shot in the back by a different guy? Well, there's two people there apparently, and they both decided to shoot me. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's test, let's see what other games I got in the old library. Did you have fun last game? No, I didn't. Alright, let's test something else out. Let's see. Maybe that would give me a chance here to kind of reset some of this stuff, huh? Okay. Let's test out, what do I have installed right now? I've been playing a lot of Outlaws lately for the first time. I've never actually played through this game, so it's been really awesome. Which looks amazing on an OLED monitor, by the way. Yeah, what games would you guys want me to take a look at that you're curious on what a 4090 can do? The finals? The finals? Oh, man, I wish I would have played that one more when it came out. I like played the beta, loved it, and then when it came out, like could not get any of my buddies on it. Everybody was still playing COD and just like never really got into it. I definitely should though. I bet you're a COD sweat. I used to be. I'm washed up now. I think I have to turn off HDR though. I don't think this captures HDR well. Okay. What we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna test out some Outlaws real quick so you guys can see the gaming performance. So I do have everything pretty much maxed out on this game right now. I definitely got to turn off HDR because streaming apparently doesn't like HDR and it makes everything look really flat. How do I turn off HDR though is the question. At least you guys can see what the settings look like. We're taking a look at Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just taking a look at Star Wars Outlaws real quick. It's a really like nice looking game. And everything you can see I have pretty much maxed out, but I'm trying to figure out how to turn off HDR because it doesn't capture well. It makes everything look really washed out if you don't turn it off. Which this is definitely taking a hit because my CPU is maxed out. I should be well over 100 FPS with everything on ultra. Where is it in screen calibration? Here we go. Okay, now that should look normal for you guys. You should be able to see the color now. You know what's crazy is it works best with frame generation. I actually have frame generation turned on right now, but I think because my CPU is like really going through it, it might be limiting on the CPU side, so maybe my GPU is trying to pick up for it. I don't know. It's doing something really weird though. Let me see. Frame gen. I don't think you can adjust any of the settings with the frame gen on this game. It's either on or off. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't really work. Wow, I just got hit by a car. A speeder bike. How many dogs do you have? Just have one dog. And he's a handful. He likes trying to get my attention anytime I sit at my computer, just constantly wondering if we're gonna play or go outside or something. So as you guys can see, this game is like a really beautiful game, but it's actually maxing out my CPU and my GPU with playing on pretty much the highest settings. Wonder if OBS is using your iGPU? I mean, I don't think... Does the 9800X3 even have an iGPU? I don't think it does, right? So... Not necessarily sure how it would be doing that. I mean, graphically, this game is pretty impressive. Even with turning HDR off, like, it still looks really good. Funny you brought up dogs. I'm giving mine a bath right now. That's hilarious. Good luck with that. Giving a dog a bath can be a fun time, but it also can be miserable. Surprisingly very compliant this time. Yeah, honestly, dogs are painful to give baths. Streaming is killing you. It should give you more FPS. Yeah, honestly, streaming seems like it's really taking it out of. Surprisingly, I think it's really hitting the 9800X3D harder than I thought it would. The GPU is still pretty fine. I mean, we're at 98%, but I think it's more on the side of the CPU, which is really interesting. So I might have to do some testing. Huh. 9800X3D does have iGPU. That's why I'm thinking your CPU is at 100%. It could very well be, if that's the case. I wonder how you adjust that, though. You probably adjust that in OBS? Maybe?
peace.
Yeah, I wonder what the deal is. Because I feel like I shouldn't be experiencing this. Like, I definitely, every time I play this, I'm well over 100 FPS, even like fully maxed out. Let's just do a little test here. Let's do, you know what we'll do is we'll drop the graphics down to low. And we'll just see what that does. So obviously dropping down to low gives you more FPS, right? But it looks like it took a little bit of a load off our CPU. And GPU stayed about the same. So do you guys think we're GPU limited here? Versus CPU limited? I would probably just disable the iGPU to prevent issues, but with Intel, there's a benefit to using the iGPU for streaming and recording. Well, I mean, that's a good point. It could be using that. I wonder if I have to select that in like the Windows settings where you can select like if it's a high power device or you can select which graphics driver it is. Possibly. I could check that real quick. Let's see. We'll do graphics settings. And so I wonder if I select like Streamlabs, because I use Streamlabs for my OBS. And I wonder if I select that and then make sure it's set to the 4090 or the 9800 X3D. Let's find out. Okay, we're in Device Manager. Let's see, processors. Yeah, I'm only seeing the 9800 X3D in processors. And then display adapters. Yeah, I guess it is enabled. That's interesting. I didn't realize the 9800 X3D had an iGPU. Okay, I disabled it, so let's see what happens. Yeah, usually I disable that usually because I'm pretty used to like either going on like laptops and doing that to disable the iGPU, or at least make sure it switches to the right one before you launch a game. So let's see. Looks like the stream is still up and everything, so let's look like it's working. Yeah, it's still weird. CPU is still hitting 90, 89. Honestly, the 1% lows too are kind of tripping me out. And I put everything on low. So maybe the stream settings are wrong? What's causing it? Because that's really high. And you would think the 9800 XTD would be like perfect for this scenario. Something must just be off, I would think. Let's see. Just do high. And ray tracing, I had everything on ultra earlier, but we'll just do high. Maybe RTX direct lighting, is that what's killing it right now? So GPU 2 is the 4090. Which I wonder, what if we did exclusive full screen? Let's see what that does. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's take off frame gen. I want to see what this frame time looks like. I definitely think something's going on with having the dual stream up, and it's really impacting the performance of the game right now. This looks so much better than the short. Oh yeah, I'm still experimenting with the shorts, that's for sure. I'm trying to see the formatting on the short side of things. I mean, there's no reason why this game should be running at 60 FPS though on a 4090 on 1440p. That's for sure. Yeah, I wonder what's causing it. I mean, look at my frame time. It's going all the way up to 16 milliseconds. 17 milliseconds. It's not very steady. Well, my GPU, I have the 4090 liquid cooled version by MSI. So it does have its own water block. Yeah, maybe it's like, maybe I should relaunch the game, huh? Should we try that? Let's try that. Since I turned off the iGPU? Maybe? We're gonna try that and see what it does. Yeah, essentially my GPU never really goes, I don't think I've ever seen it go over 50C. Like it stays super cool. Okay, we're gonna redo this here. We're gonna reset it here. Okay, now my game capture doesn't want to work. Always something, man. Okay, see now I'm having an issue where it doesn't want to screen capture the game. Yeah, right now it's definitely being that way. PCs are really awesome until you try to do things new with them, and then it's like everything, there's issues with everything. Like right now, I can't get the game to redisplay. So we're just going to do something else. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it was. Maybe it was using it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I had a screen capture a different way. Now we're actually doing actual screen capture instead of game capture. So let's see if that has a difference. But it brought my CPU down a little bit. I wonder how it'll look for you guys if I do video screen calibration. How does that look? Let me know how that looks for you guys. I mean, the processor's at 90, 8690, so... I mean, I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird, huh? Maybe it was using the iGPU a little bit? Maybe the iGPU was doing the screen capture, and that's why it was not doing a great job and it was maxed out. That could have been what it was. Because now we're definitely getting higher FPS. And I didn't change anything. So what if we do... Well, I mean, that has frame gen on, which is quite interesting. I don't know. We're actually getting worse FPS now. The game looks fine, but the overlay looks blurry. Huh. Okay, so I think we figured out something. The iGPU is definitely doing something for the stream, but negatively. And now I'm only getting 30 FPS natively in the game without frame gen. So something is definitely wrong with how the game is using my 4090. Because there's no reason why I should be getting 30 FPS on this game. That's really weird. Let's do... I wonder if I could just, like, reset all the graphics. Do they have a reset? What if we do low and we turn that off and just kind of do a reset? Sometimes that actually, I've found that helps a lot. Do you guys notice the difference between low and ultra on this game? Why does it not look any different? Or am I... Do you guys see a difference? It's really weird. You guys can see the entire game now, right? From the screen. So I reformatted it so you'll have the black bars, but I think what I'll probably do is after this is set up a not use, what is it, 21:9 aspect. I think that's what's the issue is the aspect ratio doesn't really like the way what's streaming on YouTube. What's normal aspect ratio? Like, is it 16:9? I can't even remember. I've been on ultra wide so long.
Oh boy.
So that's all on low. I don't know what the issue is. It's definitely not utilizing my 4090 properly though. Like something, I might have to like restart my whole PC because that iGPU fix that we did. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, that's not doing very much. Shoot, maybe even with a 4090 and a 9800 X3D, maybe you need a separate stream PC. This is kind of crazy. Maybe you guys see how much VRAM I'm using? I'm using 17 gigs of VRAM. That's crazy. I must have some settings wrong on my OBS software. Or something, because that just seems really high. I mean, unless this game uses that much, but I doubt it. Slickzilla Star Wars? Yes, it is. I mean, graphically, this game is gorgeous. Yeah, I must have some settings messed up on my OBS software. I think it's definitely... It might be drawing from that iGPU, but I don't know since I disabled it. Because why is Afterburner still showing GPU 1? Huh. I don't know. It's one of the very mysteries of doing this. Okay, I'm curious now because now I want to see. Let's do... Alright, we're going to look at a game that's pretty CPU intensive, which I think is Rivals. Frick.
I've low-key been going crazy.
I'm doing better than I was. I think I gotta fix some of the settings on this stream. But overall, not too bad. Let's see. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try out Rivals and see how this goes. Yeah, we are like maxed out on the CPU. I'm just so surprised by that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I mean, who do we even play as right now?
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. Weapons are tools, and I'm the master craftsman.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That was a good shot. You hit both your shots when you needed to.
So, is that supposed to scare me or something?
Okay, so let's see how we're performing here. 239
Please.
FPS.
Battle starts in 5.
Can we get more
Four,
FPS
three,
though? Because
2,
that's not enough.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If we do 2 times, does that even do anything? I really don't think my GPU is even being utilized right now for some reason.
Here is an enemy.
At least fully. It's really weird.
I'm good to go. Need some ranged firepower.
Let's see.
Looking for a new challenge.
Yeah, something just definitely feels off with my PC. I definitely got to go in and fix some of the settings.
Now I'm getting mad.
A nice deep freeze.
Battlefield ready again.
Can't go up there.
I need assistance
There we go.
from afar. Plasma first!
Found my weak spot.
Hits the
Nice.
You fought as long as
I like the cold.
be proud.
Extended my deployment.
I'm hurt.
Let's see, 180 FPS. It just seems really low from what I usually get. Maybe this stream really is impacting it that much.
Battle ready again.
He needs help.
Deep freeze.
It's- I'm for sure lagging, that's for sure.
Get set up.
You really should have known better.
My favorite time.
Oh my gosh, this lag.
You need me. Need some help. A nice deep freeze.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Might just try to reset this.
A nice deep freeze. Only 60 seconds left.
I re-upped.
Because this is just not running like it's supposed to. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to maybe reset some of the settings for this and then just kind of like restart the stream maybe. So I think I'm going to reset this and just try to see if I can fix some of the issues, because I think that iGPU fix that we did definitely made a difference. And then just make sure Streamlabs isn't using it. All right, everybody, I'm going to reset the stream and I will be back momentarily.